Hopefully it works. I know YouTube has not been treating me super nicely when it comes to going live, but it looks like it's letting me stream again tonight. Love it. Let me just get the chat out real quick. Ooh. Oh, apparently I can pin messages. Nice. Okay, well, good to know. Let me pull it up real quick over that. Okay, perfect. Well, honestly, I'm just straight up feeling like we should open up golden packs tonight. I don't really have like a preference for pulling from a specific set, even though I know we've done Mystery Commander with a few Lord of the Rings packs. If y'all have a preference for a set that y'all want me to pull, let me know. Otherwise, we're just gonna start pulling commanders from golden packs. And again, as a reminder, very first or one of the first legendary creatures or planeswalkers that we draw, that's going to be our historic Brawl commander. David, hello. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully work is treating you well. Just found your channel new to Magic. I'm so happy. I freaking love Magic. And there's so many different formats too. So I don't know if you've gotten a chance to like explore Arena, but it's great. So we'll go ahead and open this. Hopefully we get a choice. I love seeing Graz. I've used Graz before, but not... Ooh, the thing is that I haven't used him as a commander, and I'm not the biggest fan of using him as a commander. But we have no choice. It's a colorless deck, though. I know we have wastes now, so that's going to make it a little easier, but I am a big fan of cheap commanders, and Graz is not cheap. Arthur, hello. Happy Wednesday. Lone Samurai, hello. Glad y'all could make it. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, I don't know if y'all all are familiar with Magic, but yeah, I think my favorite format is Historic Brawl. And so I've kind of made my own little format where I have to craft a deck. So I don't know if y'all can help me, but we shall see if we can craft a colorless deck. I've tried doing it once before, and I was really unsuccessful. We'll try to do better this time. I don't know. I don't even know if I have any Juggernaut, like, cards or creatures. We'll see. Arthur, I'm so glad you found the channel. I love the way that you phrased it. That you meant my channel. I cannot pronounce today. I'm so sorry. I did finish work, and unfortunately today I had a lot of paperwork, so it is what it is. My brain's gonna be a little fried tonight. So, well, we have an expansive commander, so we need our mana rocks. I don't know how I feel about this. I definitely have some colorless commanders that we can throw in, so that is nice. That's an option, though. Graz is going to be a challenge. I would not be surprised if you're right. I don't even know where to go with this. Oh, you know what, though? It turns all the other creatures into juggernauts. So, I mean, if we can just get a bunch of, like, token critters or 1/1s or, like, cheap costing critters out there, we get Graz out and they immediately become 5/3s. So... trying to think. The thing is that everyone attacks each combat if able, so I think it'd be worth it to have those cheap tokens, preferably. So I don't mind if they get double or triple blocked. They can't be blocked by walls, which is nice, but honestly, I don't think I've run into a lot of walls before. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, flying too. Actually, we could add a bunch of flyers as well. That is an option. I only play it for fun with my friends. Oh, that's pretty much what I've done a majority of my time since I've learned how to play Magic. And I learned back in college when I was getting my bachelor's degree. And I remember it was a... I passed by a study room at like just like a random day freshman year, and I saw these guys like playing Magic, and I recognized the game, and I was like, ooh, I want to play that. So I just like burst into the study room, and I was like, can you teach me? And they were very nice, and so they were like, yeah, we'll teach you. And they showed me how to do drafts and stuff at our local like card game store. And it was absolutely wonderful. And then I only played with friends until COVID, and then I stopped. And then I discovered Arena. So, oh, I was really confused where the rest of my colorless cards went, but no, I'm searching for specific cards. But yeah, so I've really only played with friends a majority of my time. We'll add Blast Zone as a land option. Let's throw out... I grabbed some mana. Let's see, tap, add 1 mana. We can sacrifice. Do that when... Tap another untapped artifact you control. I have a feeling we're going to have plenty of artifacts. We'll do Honored Heirloom as well. We'll try our best. I'm going to deal with lands in just a moment. Let me go ahead and add... Because I know I have planeswalkers that I'm going to want to add anyways. I love that you call creatures critters. Oh, thank you. I didn't realize I was saying it either. Reminds me of back home being raised in Georgia. Oh, nice. Did you have a lot of animals? Because growing up, I only had like cats. And I say that, but they belong to my parents. So technically, I didn't own cats. I guess we're going to add all of the cards because it makes sense. Okay, so we can play the Might Stone and Weak Stone. We can't play... we can't play the other Urza that melds with it. But we can use this as a mana rock, so I'm just going to add it. And then I guess... I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know. I played Arena for a short time, but it's not the same vibe as playing personally. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And that was one thing that I was kind of bummed about when COVID started, was because like I would go to drafts pretty regularly, like once or twice a year. I wouldn't go to every draft because I don't have a whole bunch of money to burn, unfortunately. But yeah, no, I absolutely loved going to like crowded game stores and then doing drafts, even though I wasn't the best at it. And I don't think I ever made it to the end game of a draft except for like one instance. And that was just because we were playing 2v2, which is a format back when I first started, we called it Two-Headed Dragon. I don't know if that's what it's still called. But honestly, that format was the only reason why I got to the end of one of our tournaments, was because my friend carried me. So I wouldn't even say I earned that win. Chicken. Oh, ducks. Oh my goodness, I love that. Chickens, ducks, rabbits, dogs, turtles. You had everything. My word. One of my friends, she recently got ducks, and she loved them up until they got too big to contain, and they were pooping everywhere. So, yep. I also think she was trying to keep them indoors. So it sounds like if you had all those animals, you probably had a lot outdoors as well. I love that. When I retire, I want to have a farm, and I want chickens and ducks too. I love animals too, but just have now living in Cali. Oh, that's true. And it's expensive. It's expensive down there or up there. Oh no. I'm from Texas. I don't know if Texas is technically south of California. Definitely not north. Maybe we're on par. I'm gonna do Helm of the Host just so that we can duplicate ritters, especially if they're gonna be thick boys. We'll do Key to the Archive. Oh, wait, hang on. Someone told me... Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought real quick. Okay, let's do Forsaken Monument because we are playing with colorless. Someone told me to add the ring. I don't believe I have it, no. It's from... Where is it? It's from the Lord of the Rings set. And they said that, like, someone commented saying, like, it should be, like, just a card that you add to every deck. Which, if you only play in-person Magic, then this set you wouldn't have seen in person because it's an arena-only set. Now, that doesn't mean it's a great set because there's the whole debate on whether or not alchemy is okay or horrible, but It is what it is. I'm gonna add the ring. It costs a mythic rare, but someone told me to do it, so I'm gonna do it. You know what? To do it, I'm gonna have to open more packs. Did I do that now? I'll do it now. We'll be back in a moment. We'll be back in a moment. Two-headed giant. Okay. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad I wasn't going crazy with remembering it. Oh my goodness. Arthur, I don't even know if I can say that without butchering the pronunciation. But I love that you have a phrase for it too. Are you from Brazil too? That's really nice. Dogs, it's to the left of you. Yeah, that's true. I was trying to think in my mind, is it to the east or to the west? And I know it's to the west of me, but in the moment I was like, nah, I can't. Okay, so I have plenty of these Lord of the Rings packs, so let's open some of these. Hopefully I get a... Haha! I only need to open one more pack for a mythic. But I'm really curious what I ended up getting. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh. We have options next time we craft a green or a red deck. Okay, I like it. And one more to give us that mythic rare wild card. Let's see what we could have gotten. Nice. Love it. Wait. Oh my gosh. I don't even think I've like gone through all the enchantments in this newest set. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, copy it except the copy isn't legendary. That's amazing. And it doesn't matter if it's a permanent or not. I love that. Actually, one thing that I do like about Arena is that you can collect wild cards that you can spend to like craft cards so you can own a copy of it. And you can do that regardless of how much the card retails for. So you could craft like a $30+ card, and if you have the wild card for it, it's free. So you definitely get... I mean, people who pay on Arena, they definitely have a little more freedom, but I usually don't spend money on Arena most years, so... And I feel like this would probably be one of the most expensive cards in the set if it was actual paper magic. Do I know someone from here? I knew someone like a couple years ago, and she had to move back. But like aside from like an occasional friend here and there, no, like I don't know anyone from there. I just think it's nice to hear that people are like visiting my channel from other countries, because I never really thought about posting videos to, I guess, like really like any other country. But it's the internet, so these YouTube videos are available to y'all. I will be completely honest. I crafted the one ring. I need critters. I don't play colorless enough to know. I'm trying to think of if I have anything. If I have anything that creates critters. I have Maskwing Nexus. I think I messed up the spelling of that. Nyx Lotus won't do us any good because we don't have any devotion to any color. So there is that. We could do... I'm kind of stumped. I might have to like go and craft some cards. I'll do the Immortal Sign. Ugin creates critters. Portal will allow me to steal critters. Ulamog is just a great card to have. Let's throw in... Yeah. Guess I could search for tokens, see what comes up. This Lord of the Rings set did come out in paper, but luckily Arena made it possible digitally as well. Okay, I did not know it came out on paper. I pulled the one ring in paper when I bought my box. Oh my goodness, lucky. That's solid. I don't know if you've played with it. Obviously, I have not played with the one ring, but I've played against it, and I'm guessing you're having a good time with it, because, hot dang. It messes me up whenever I face against it, especially especially when I'm playing in Brawl, because my word. Becomes the target of a spell, sacrifice it, equal to its power, non-basic land your opponent's control. We could do Myriad Constructs. It would just need to be the target of a spell though, that's the thing. Wormcoil Engine can create critters as well. We have a horrible mana curve though. I do not like this. Mirrex lets us create a critter. Let's see, I might just have to add some colorless critters. I was actually searching for a mono white deck list for my cousin to buy it, and then I found your channel. Oh my goodness. I will say mono white is probably one of my favorite colors to play. So yes, please get your cousin a mono white deck. It can be quite fun. People hate on it because mono white usually relies on life gain, and people usually don't like that mechanic. I love that mechanic because it keeps me from dying. And you can spend life to do things too. So when you compare life gain to like spending life to cast spells and activate triggers, it's absolutely wonderful. Okay, historic spells. Okay, self-replicator would be good. I mean, artifacts, legendaries, like those are going to be most of my cards anyways. So I can create copies of self-replicator. So I can do that. My word. Okay, so some of these are Dollhouse of Horrors. I don't think I've ever played with. It would let me create tokens. We would have to exile cards for my graveyard though. I don't know if I'm gonna have a whole lot of critters in my graveyard. Mascot exhibition. Actually, that might be worth it too. Creates 3 critters. So I have mana rocks. I have things that create critters. Let's see. Helm of the Host would also create critters. Oh, if I can get Golden Guardian to transform, I could pretty reliably create a 4/4 golem every turn. I could do it. I've never... The thing though, I know I've played with these cards before and I've not had any luck with them, so we'll try it. But Golden Guardian, I have not been able to successfully transform and use. I usually don't live long enough to do that. Oh gosh. Yeah, definitely not fun to play against. It's extremely powerful. Oh my gosh, how am I speaking still? But I would argue it going into every deck, you lose life quickly when you use it. That's true. See? Life gain. It has a purpose. I have to leave right now. It was really nice to meet you. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by, Arthur. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. Yes. Ooh, definitely be on the lookout for my next live stream. I think on the channel banner above on the top of my channel, if you go to my channel homepage, there's a date for the next time I'm going to stream. The time that I stream depends on when I finish with work because this is not my full-time job. But those dates are when I go live, except for when YouTube wants to be a butt and keep me from streaming, but it's only happened like twice. So hopefully I'll see you then. Okay, so I could do Horn of Gondor. Create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token, and then create X 1/1 white human soldiers. Okay, actually, this would go well. There's a white critter. I don't remember her name. But she's the soldier that, like, when you attack, you create X number of soldier tokens based on how many soldiers you have. So Horn plus her. That would be amazingly wonderful. I would love that. Okay. I guess this is... Did I just add a card? I did not add a card. I think that's it. Oh, okay, wait. Mech Titan Core. Hey, ooh. Okay. All right. Well, here's the thing though. If I am able to get Mech Titan, See, but if I have Graz out at the same time, it turns the 10-10 into a 5-3. It would well, actually, it would be a 5-3, but it would have flying, vigilance, trample, lifelink, and haste. So I'll try it. I don't think I'm gonna have an issue getting artifacts on the board. So we'll try it. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Oh, it automatically gave me wastes. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful. I guess let's look at critters. First, I want to look at my fancy schmancy ones and see what I have. Let's do Ominous Traveler. Let's do Solemn. Let's do Crystalline Giant. It's been forever since I played with him. And that's all the critters I have. Wait. Oh, wow. Okay. There we go. That's all I have. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll do Wandering Archaic. I guess I'll look at the critters that I haven't crafted. Although I was sorting by rarity, so I guess that has something to do with it. I really do wish that Arena had more Eldrazi. Let's see. One less to cast for each card type. When you cast a spell, you gain control of target opponent during that player's next turn. After that turn, that player takes an extra turn. Do I add him? My mana curve is so horrible, and I would have to collect another mythic, so I'm not gonna do that. Not this time. Let's go ahead. Okay, well, what common and uncommon critters do I have? Oh my word. Okay, so let's do flying. Yeah, let's look for all the flying. Enters the battlefield with 3 oil, counter on it. End of turn, not a big fan. The battlefield. We search your library for a basic land card. These count as basics, right? Yeah, those count as basics, so that's fine. You may search your library for that would help with our mana curve. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token. Got that? I don't know. Well, it's 2 critters for 3, and 1's a flying. So we'll throw that in there. Flying, and defender. Oh, as long as Skyclave Sentinel has a +1/+1 counter on it, it can attack as though it didn't have defender. It'd have to pay it for its kicker cost, which I don't want to bet on. If exactly 3 colors of mana were spent to activate this ability, that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. Let's see, not really playing with instances or sorceries. I don't even know if colorless has instances or sorcery. Well, they do, because I have the mascot exhibition, but there's not many. Let's see, until end of turn. Ooh, okay, pay 1 until end of turn. Avenger gets -1/-1 and gains your choice of one of those. I'm gonna throw that in there. So now we're at 83. We're at 83. What do I do? Who's in type? That doesn't really help me much. What creature types do I have? Okay, I have, like, the most I have is 3 Thopters, so no. That's not necessarily gonna work out for me. Let's see. Oh, Bronze Walrus. So there's that one. Oh gosh. Okay, maybe I will have enough critters to make this work. This is actually helping so much with seeing how deck building works. Ooh, I'll be honest though. I will be honest though. I am still learning. That's actually one of the reasons why I like streaming my deck building, is because like y'all as the viewers have like actually helped me out a lot in the past. So if I look like I know what I'm doing, great. You can thank my fellow viewers for that because they've given me a lot of practice. I've seen tutorials and I've watched your videos for gameplay, but this is nice to watch. Oh, I'm so glad I could help though. I do feel like I'm being more successful, like the more times I do Mystery Commander, which again is why I like doing Mystery Commander. Um, although it's times like these where I kind of feel lost though. Maybe I can add some enchantments. I could do that. Oh, Treasure Keeper would be good. I've thrown this in a deck before. Most of our mana rocks are gonna be 3 mana or less, so we can sometimes get some extra mana rocks on the battlefield. So we'll do that. Oh. Okay. Let's look at the enchantments. Let me see. I know I have. Just kidding. I thought I had enchantments. Are there any enchantments? There are no colorless enchantments? At all? Do I have any other filters on? No. What about instances and sorceries? That's it? Oh, well, I have all of them. So there is that. They're all lessons, though. Dang, they're all lessons. Which is fine. They'll take up space in our deck, which we have plenty of room for. So, I suppose, I mean, Introduction to Annihilation does serve as removal. It's expensive removal, but it's removal and it's only impermanent. So, I'll add that. Everything else I'm not going to keep. Okay. What colorless planeswalkers? The only one I don't have is Spirit Dragon. Why don't I have Spirit Dragon? Ooh, it's -X. Exile each permanent with mana value X or less. That's one or more colors. That's gonna be pretty much like almost every deck we go against. Oh, it's a mythic though. I feel like though, I mean, it is a mythic. It is a mythic. We'll add that for now. We might open more packs. Do I have any colorless battles? Okay, well, there's the one. Whenever you cast a spell that's exactly 2 colors. Nope. It's not going to be much use to us. What about potential commanders? So I've added all the potential commanders that I personally own. I have one rare wild card, so I could craft another one. Enters the battlefield tapped and doesn't untap during your untap step. Whenever you cast a historic spell, which would ideally be every turn. Untap Traxos, maybe. Wait. I didn't realize Liberator. Okay. Battlethopter would allow us to cast all of our spells, because they're all colorless, with Flash, which by itself I love. And we can put +1/+1 counters on him. So let's... It replaced my commander. Wait. No, thank you. Okay. I didn't realize that selecting the commander filter and then selecting a candidate for commander would actually replace it. So it was... Urza's Battlethopter. Oh, but I didn't own it. That's the thing. So we'll throw that in there and we'll craft it. We have that taken care of. Ugin says it's illegal in Historic Brawl. Oh, I completely missed that. The heck? The one format that we're playing in, it's freaking illegal. Well, thank you for catching. I would have figured it out, but at least I saved my packs. Yeah, I am playing Historic Brawl. I would play Standard Brawl, but it limits the deck size to 60. And I don't think that's as fun as having a 100 card deck. And yes, that is the only reason why I play Historic Brawl. So, which is funny though, if it's banned in Historic Brawl, well, no, it would be out of cycle for Standard. I guess that's another reason to play Historic. Ursa's Power Plant. Okay, well this we can conjure these cards, shuffle in the library, attacks or dies, seek an Urza's land card. Okay. That would be nice. It's an extra rare wild card, and I only have the one. And I'd rather have Liberator. Oh gosh. Draw a card, then discard a card unless you exile a historic card from your graveyard. We could do Urza's Tome. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not feeling that one card. Not this time. Okay. I feel like I've exhausted all of these cards. What do I not have? Ideally, like, what do I not have that I've seen people use? Because I'm kind of also going based off of cards that I've seen here and there. Uzalith I've seen, but that deals with counters, right? Yeah, that deals with counters. At most, we're playing with +1/+1 counters. Oh my goodness. And side note, I would also be building this deck differently if colorless had enchantments and instances or sorceries. So there is that. I'm trying to think. What else? I'm only at 87 though. That's the thing. This is the problem that I ran into. Yeah. This is the thing I ran into last time I tried to create a colorless deck. And this was before they added wastes to Arena, so that was a bit rough. Here's another mana rock. That was a bit rough because I had so much room in my deck and I didn't even have enough lands to play with the cards. So there is that too. Add 1 mana of any color. It's also a vehicle, so I'll take... Oh, that's a rare. Oh, that's a pain. Let's do... Well, if I know that I'm gonna craft Liberator, let's look at just the commons and uncommons. I've seen this one before. Okay, well, can't be blocked this turn except by creatures with haste. I mean, with Graz, it would turn into a 5/3. And I can make it unblockable, so I'll add Gingerbrute. I don't think I've ever played with him before, though. Oh, I should probably do equipments. That's the thing that I wasn't paying attention to, because most equipments, well, I shouldn't say most. A lot of equipments are colorless. Yeah. I also do vehicles, too. Ooh, okay. How many planeswalkers did I put in this deck? I have 4. I think that would be worth it to put Giada's Gift in it. Also, fun fact, if you put Giada's Gift, equip it to a planeswalker. So it makes it so that the planeswalker isn't a planeswalker and it's technically considered a creature, right? Well, and I've done this so many times before, it's so fun. If you also attach Helm of the Host to that critter that you have Giada's Gift equipped to, you can create a token that's a copy of the planeswalker because it's a creature, but it's not legendary. So you can literally, like, every turn you can create a copy of the same planeswalker over and over again. And you can still activate their abilities and everything. But that is just, it's a hilarious combo to put off, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Let's do Shadow Spear. That can help with Hexproof and Indestructible. I think Indestructible. Yeah. Let's do... Let's see, we could do Swiftfoot Boots. That gives Hexproof. We could do... Mirror Shield also gives Hexproof, also protects against Death Touch. That's it? Okay. Right, that's fine. Oh, Brass Knuckles. Can give something double strike. That would be nice. This is unfortunate. I thought I would have more, but I guess not. So we'll just have to make do. Oh, the Vecna trio is also really, really nice. I don't know if I want to... I don't think I want to do Hand of Vecna, at least for this deck. Quick creature has flying. Yes. Yeah, I would like to give some of my critters flying. Thank you very much. And or review for rune card. I don't think I'm playing with runes, and I think all the runes I know of are colored. The rune's crown is not really gonna help us. Plus X plus 0, where X is the number of instances or sorceries. I'm not playing with much, so I'm not gonna count on that. The warrior. Ooh, okay. Flying. Makes one of my critters a bird. Gives this one flying. I'm only interested in flying just because Graz. Oh my word. I just took him out of my deck a second time. Please come back. Can I drag it? I can drag it. So Graz makes it so that all my juggernauts, which are going to be all my critters, they have to attack each combat if able. If I can give critters flying, that's fine. Because they can attack, and a lot of decks don't have a response for flyers. So aside from removal, so there is that. 3 more cards. I just need to come up with 3 more cards. Don't even know. Don't even know. I could give something toxic. I don't think that's the best route to go. Yeah, my commander just does not want to stay in the deck. I think even Graz knows that I'm not I'm not confident in this deck. He's trying to bail before I play him. Oh my word. Let's do flying vigilance. You may remove a loyalty counter from planeswalker you control rather than pay Heart of Kiran's crew costs. Not a fan of that vehicle in particular, but let me look up vehicles. Did I spell that right? I did spell that right. Let's do Crew 2, Trample Haste. That's so expensive though. On one hand, I do have a lot of mana rocks. On the other hand, all my cards are so expensive. Manifold Key. Oh, I'll go look for it. I don't recognize it. Oh, never mind. I do have it. Oh, target creature can't be blocked this turn. That'll be nice, especially if I have a really nice critter out and I have to use it in combat because of Graz. Then that way I can at least save it from being blocked and killed that way. Let's do 2 more. I can either add 2 more non-land cards or I could add 2 land to it as well. I could do that. I could also do Ichor Wellspring. I do have a card somewhere, I don't remember. But I do have a card where I can pay 1 life to destroy a permanent that I own. So possibly we could trigger Ichor Wellspring twice. Aside from the card draw though, like there's nothing much going on with it. It would be nice if we could bounce. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, 2 more. 2 more. Put an oil counter, add colorless, draw a card. Okay, I'll add Tablet of Completion. It would take a hot second, but yeah. Oh, Throne of the God Pharaoh. I do this because if I'm attacking with all my critters anyways, just give our opponent a little more life to lose. Also, hello, Jesse. I didn't realize that suggestion came from you. Yes, thank you for that suggestion because that can help save some of my critters. Also, happy Wednesday. So I think with Throne, that would be it. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know. This I mean, this is like my first potentially okay colorless deck that I've ever created. So this could go wonderfully. Or like my last few attempts at making a colorless deck, this could go absolutely horribly. So we shall see. Hopefully Arena does not freeze up on me. And hopefully Graz doesn't get paired with some of the meaner, janky commanders. We'll see. Again, I didn't even think about using Graz as a commander, so I have no idea what tier of commanders he's going to get paired up with. Yep, here we go. We'll see what happens. I am also not going to risk staying too long in the queue because I don't want to get matched up with a super OP deck that has its life put together. Because I don't think my deck has it all put together. So please, please match me. Boundary Inspector. The card sounds familiar. I'm gonna wait and see if anyone matches me real quick. I'm gonna have to look that up because it doesn't sound familiar and I don't think I've added it to that deck. Okay. No one's matching up with me. Boundary Inspector. I think I'm confusing it with the Replicator. Let me add it real quick. What? Oh, that is nice. Oh, wait, Mishra's Foundry. Oh, I'll add that too. We'll just take out some land. It's fine. We'll just take out some land. I'd put one land in, though, so that works. Okay, try number 3 to actually get matched in a timely manner? Question mark. See, I think the benefit, one of the benefits of making Mystery Commander videos versus Mystery Commander streams is I can edit all this part out. At least I go first, but this might be a short game. Oh my word. And all I have are mana rocks. 1, 2, 3. Well, not kite sail, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 more land to even play Graz. Not to mention I need to also draw some critters. I think, I don't know. I've seen Calyx played enough, and I've played against Calyx. I really like this card as a commander. Hot dang. He is solid. He is probably like, if I had to rank all the commanders that I've ever played with or against, easily top 10. Oh my word. I can hope that they get mana screwed. So there's that option. Please don't play a forest. No, okay, bummer. Oh, they have the vampire lands. Why did they play Sithis too? That's horrible. The heck? Is he an enchantment creature too? He is an enchantment creature. I am screwed. Sithis alone, like I freaking play Sithis as a commander. Sithis alone would probably screw this deck over. Oh my word. Okay, it's okay though. They only dealt 1 damage to me. I'm fine. Still alive. Okay, well at least I have a critter. So now I can block. And it dies. Okay. But I know that they just stuffed their deck full of exile enchantments. That is what Calyx is known for, my word. Well, I'm not mana screwed. Neither are they, but I'm not mana screwed, so I have that to be thankful for. Oh gosh, is this... Hang on, it's whenever Calyx or enchanted creature... Enchanted or enchantment creature deals combat damage to a player. That's one of my questions. None! Hello, happy Wednesday! I know, it's been a hot second, too. Okay, question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I could play Graz next turn. Let's do... Yeah, let's just play the rest of my mana rocks. I could also... Nah, I'm not gonna equip. I'll just use Treasure Keeper to block... Oh, I could also play the core. I could also equip. I could do one of those. Let's just get out all our cards. Oh, man. Okay. So Calyx says, when Calyx are an enchanted creature you control deals combat damage to a player. None of these are enchanted yet. They're enchantment creatures, but they're not enchanted. So it should be fine. Right? Alright, well next turn I'm gonna have to swing with Treasure Keeper. If I don't use him to block. Y'all, I don't remember how Calyx works. I'm assuming on legendary enchantment, which one would they choose? I mean, none of these are legendary. Fine. That's a 2/4. That's not gonna really help us though. Okay, they're both enchantment creatures, so I might as well. Guess we'll get rid of at least one of their critters. That's fine. They only have 2 white left. Oh, that could actually give them a lot to do. That could give them a lot to do, actually. That's why the game is pausing. Dang it. Oh, it's whenever Calyx or an enchanted creature. I forgot. I was sitting here a little confused. I'm like, I know that Calyx would trigger it, but I couldn't get over the enchantment part of it. So another Omen of the Hunt. That's fine. And it stays on the board, so it is what it is. There's another beautiful waste. I love that. I know he can't counter it, but he could also exile Graz. So there is that. The only thing is that if he blocks with Sithis, I don't think he's going to block with Sithis unless he can give it protection. I didn't think he would. That's fine. Treasure Keeper survives another round. We might as well go ahead and put our flying on. So we have a 7/5. We could potentially also block Calyx with Graz. Could do that. He's gonna get lots of counters on himself though. Let's see. Buddy would cost 5, so he wouldn't be able to play Calyx again this turn. And I do have the mana with Relic of Legends and Wastes. Ah, dang it. Well, I can't block with Graz. But that's fine. He was gonna get more counters on him anyway. Well, there's our extra mana. Can we tap it now? So that we can play Graz next turn? I don't think I'm gonna make it next turn. Oh my word. I did know that this was gonna be a rough matchup. So I can't say I'm too surprised. I do like that I was able to get Graz out though fairly quickly. That did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. Well, we can get him back out again. So might as well. Let's then... We have to attack with Treasure Creeper. That's the thing. That frustrates me. 4 other enchantments. Can I? I can. Exile Mech Titan Core and 4 other enchantment creatures and or vehicles you control. Create... Oh, it's not going to have hexproof or indestructible. Can I do this at instant speed? I hope I can do it at instant speed. It doesn't say I have to do it as in a sorcery. Oh, but I have to pay 5. Oh, I don't have 5. Wait. 1? Nope, don't have 5. Oh, dang. Well, at least they get rid of their wall. Oh, they are completely untapped. Oh, I did not see that. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Let me see. That's tapped out a... Oh, yeah. They have enough. Okay. We're gonna push Calyx behind us. Hopefully they don't put us with Calyx again. Because... Okay, Calyx plus set this. That's gonna be rough. I think regardless of which deck we were to play with. Okay, take two. I think it's fine. I think it's fine for now. I don't think I have any thoughts on redoing this deck or updating or swapping out just yet. I freaking love Linden. Linden is wonderful for mono white, especially if you're going to go the life gain route. My word. I love this hand, but the number of wastes I have is horrible. That's a little better. Not much. At least we have a card that can create tokens. Token critters, so they're all about the life gain, which I know is going to be rough. Paladin class I'm not worried about because I don't have any instances unless I get the card out that lets me play with Flash. But I don't think that's going to happen. Let's see. Question is... I guess you should probably do... Let's do Myr first. What is this one? Destroy target enchantment. Have none. No cards in the graveyard, so they only gain life. Oh, it has been a hot second since I've seen Code Spell Cleric. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get Myr out. You can tap that for 2 as long as they don't do anything to like exile it or anything. And then next turn we have 6, so we could actually afford to play Ugin, which might be worth it just to start creating some critters and some blockers. The only bummer though is that we're probably not gonna get rid of Dawnbringer anytime soon. Oh gosh, so do I? Let's do Wormcoil first. Oh, at least it has Death Touch. It can create some critters as well. If it dies. If it exiles, we can't do anything about that. Dang it. Oh, that's okay. I had to try. +1/+1, that's fine. I do know there's also a white enchantment class where you can also put +1/+1 counters if you gain life. That would be rough. Oh gosh, I don't want Ugin to get screwed over as soon as I play. So let's do Honored Heirloom. Let's get out... we could do a 4/4 with Defender. Let's do that. Let's see if they exile him. And then next turn, I could play Ugin, do the +1, and I'd have enough blockers for at least one. Oh, LOTR Retreat. I love this card, but I hate going against it. Oh, I'm just gonna go the +1/+1 route. That's fine. Oh my word. No blocks? Question mark? I don't think I made the right choice. Okay, let's get Ugin out. Well, at least create the blockers. We can do Swiftfoot Boots for free. We can do Horn, which will create a 1/1, so we also have another blocker. Fights another creature. Shouldn't do that. No attacks. You know what? I could have also done -3. Why didn't I do the -3? Let me guess. +1/+1 counter. It might be worth it to chump block with... Oh no, okay. Create a critter, that's fine. No. Valkyrie is horrible. No, that's the one I have to exile. So you're gonna swing with those. That's fine. You gain 2 life. I don't think that's enough to trigger. Oh my word. That's rough. Let's do... Take 4? No. We can't afford to take 4. Okay, we can at least get rid of Linden. Which is unfortunate because I know that they have to... They can cast... Oh, perfect. Okay. Alright, question is... This is a sorcery, so I have to do it this time. We'll throw them out. We have some blockers, including a blocker for in the air. They're out of cards as well. So I think we can use that to our advantage. I'm just going to get rid of Valkyrie. Just because I know I'm going to have to do it. Next to combat, I'm not going to swing. I can... How many humans do I have? I don't have any humans. That's the thing. I sacrificed my 1 human. Okay, so Horn is not going to do me any good. What can I give Hexproof to? I guess I'll give Hexproof to my Myr. Might as well. So I can also exile cards from their graveyard. I can do that if needed. And I think I have enough to where, like, unless they block with the Cleric, I can destroy some of their critters. Oh my word. Okay, why? Why? I don't know if I can keep up with all this life gain. Okay. Well, we can go ahead and do this. We can... Oh, I think I have to get rid of Paladin. 6, 7, 8. I would be able... I think I do. I think I do. Yeah. So let's put this here. We'll say goodbye to these. I'm surprised they're not finishing out Paladin class. Okay, so we can at least put out Graz. Use a freaking 7/5. Get this out here. Get a Mox Amber out. We'll give Graz Hexproof. And it has haste. Oh, dang it. No, because I put the Swiftfoot boots on. That's on me. I gave him haste. Otherwise, I would have blockers. I think I was going to die anyways. Yeah, I think I was going to die anyways. If not this turn, I would have died next turn. Whew. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I was excited about this, though. Like, this game, I had a better chance. And I got to a point where I had, like, a slight card advantage, which I will take. I know, the boots. That was on me, though. And again, unless I drew one of my fancy schmancy cards next turn, I was going to have enough blockers the following turn. Oh, gosh. Maybe I do need to add Ichor Wellspring to this deck, because I'm running out of cards super quickly. At least running out of the cards that I have in my hands. So, I don't think this is working out for me. Oh, my word. I didn't realize that Graz was going to get paired up with all of these wonderful commanders. This looks okay. This looks okay. We can also start Tablet of Completion pretty early. Let's see if they also make a whole bunch of mites. We can also sacrifice Blast Zone. So there's that. No use in saving Tablet of Completion for my opponent's turn, because I literally can't do anything after tapping it. What's gonna be toxic too? I'm about to get a little messed up. Do more counters. That's all I can do. Destroy each non-land permanent with value. Well, next turn I can get rid of all the 1 costing cards, and Tablet of Completion is 2 costing, so there's that. I would like to get rid of Prosthetic Injector, because that's a pain. My word. The ring tempts you. Where's the ring? Different ring. There it is. Can't be blocked. That's fine. 4 poison counters on it. Oh my word. Okay. So we could do this. Let's go ahead and... I'm gonna rush this to 5 oil counters, and I can do this at instant, right? Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value equal to the number of charge counters on Blast Zone. Okay. I'll just wait a turn. I mean, I saw them looking at Blast Zone, so I know that they're probably not going to play anything with 1 mana, but who knows? They might make a silly mistake like me. Alright. Well, there goes one of my lands, but I think I'll be okay. Okay, so that gets rid of those 2. I'm assuming they're gonna replay their commander. Yeah, they're gonna replay. Welcome back, Arthur. Glad you could stop by again. As long as it's your turn. Oh my word. Can y'all stop playing the cards? Okay, let's do... Let's play Karn. We'll give him a... Give our opponent a target other than me.
I require more energy.
Do you want to swing at Karn? I think you would like to swing at Karn. That would make me quite happy. What are you attaching? Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's not fine, because then Duelist can get rid of Karn. Oh, he's not going to attack alone. That's fine. That's fine. So I could... That's what I thought. Oh, 4 damage to face. Oh, Toxic 1. Oh. Oh, Toxic 2 now. So I'm at 6. As soon as this one dies, that proliferates. Okay, well, what I could do is do Engine as a blocker. But again, they are playing mono white, so it's also very possible they might exile. That's fine. Question is, if they swing in with Duelist again, would I guess I would have to block Storm Coil Engine. Or they could use the +1 on the Eternal Wonder. I might just have to jump block with my Ornithopter. I'll do that. See, 4, 5, 6. I think that's game. Is it? No, they could get me to 9 poison counters. Let's see. Target creature gets -5/-5. I could do this. I might have to do that. Let's do that. Let's get rid of Duelist. That helps. But we'll put an oil counter. We can still pay 3, so we'll put another mana rock. Maybe I do need to add some of my more expensive critters, because now I have like plenty of mana. Let's see. Choose a creature. Another target creature you control gains Toxic 1. So they can now hit me if they use this ability, give their Martyr Toxic 1. Yeah, I would be at 8 poison counters. That's not gonna work out for me. Oh, you didn't get rid of Wormcoil Engine. Okay, never mind. If only I had enough for Ulamog. Wait, will this give me enough for Ulamog? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What do I use these for? Non-artifact spells. Well, they can't be spent to... That's fine. Switch now. Because if I put this out... Did I do Helm of the Host? At the beginning of combat on your turn? Yeah. I think this might be worth it to do before I play out Graz. Attach it? If he'll let me attach it. That's the question, though. Now I can actually also start drawing cards. Ooh. Oh gosh. What do I want to do? I guess I'll save them for blockers. Pay 1, draw a card. That's fine. I can afford that. Question is this enough to deter them from swinging? I think it would be. Although they could also +1 on the token, so that actually might not work out. It's fine though, because they can get rid of one, they can't get rid of both. That's the thing. Ooh, I'm so glad they didn't get rid of the token. That is fine. That is fine. Fine by me. Okay, double strike. That's a bummer. But let's do this, because when this dies, it's going to create create 2 3/3s. That's fine with me. And we can keep Karn. I actually just realized I could have played his ultimate before. That did not work. What's her ultimate? All creatures they control. Ooh, I don't like that either. Okay. Let's do this. We have 4 power stones plus 1, 2, 3, 4.
Finally, the power to fight.
So we could get rid of Elshnorn. That is an option. The question is that the best option? These are also artifacts as well. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I could also play Graz and then also attach Helm of the Host. I could do that too. Oh my goodness. Tap an untapped artifact you control. This emblem deals... How do I activate it? Oh, okay. How am I gonna do this? How do I do this? Oh my word. I did not think this through. I did not think this through. Are they saying good game because they have me? That's gonna be a pain. So let's go ahead. Let's start getting rid of some of their stuff. Use a creature that player controls. Each player sacrifices all creatures they control. Okay. So let's get rid of... We could also get rid of 2 critters. I'm down for that. Let's do this. This is gonna take a hot second. I don't think I've ever gotten this card's ultimate ability. It's gonna take a hot second, so just bear with me. Because I know this one's gonna get a little annoying. And I don't think they're gonna want to do the -4. Okay. Do this. Boom. So 5, 6, 7, 8. I could also, technically I could still play Graz. Or I could get rid of another critter. Could also get rid of that. Get rid of that one too. 5 3s. If I play this... Yeah, if I play him, I still have 2 artifacts that I can tap. So if they do block one of my critters with Elshnorn... Oh, I forgot though. Man, I forgot about the Elshnorn ability though. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's okay. Let's go ahead and throw... Can I not aim? Can I not aim? Okay, that's fine. So they have to attack. That has Death Touch, so I'm assuming they're going to go for that one. That's fine. Actually, technically, I have 3. Okay, so I can also do 1 damage to there. And now I have Graz as a blocker. Those should trade. Oh, I forgot about the proliferation. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. They proliferate my card. Oh. That was so sweet. Oh, I forgot about Wormcoil. My word. Okay, solid. Oh, my word. Ugh. I know I took forever. They were a little impatient. I'm so sorry. Exiled control. Oh, thank you for giving me some life. I think I'm about to need it. Unfortunate that that gets exiled, but it's okay. Okay, so my guess is that you'll do the +1, get rid of Graz, give Elshnorn Toxic, putting me at 9 Toxic counters. This is wonderful. Oh, you're gonna get rid of Karn. That's fine, because I have the token. That's the important thing. I'm gonna get 8 poison counters. But I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 opportunities. Plus if I play these as well to deal damage. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3. We'll get a blocker. Which is also an artifact critter. Oh, dang it. I forgot. We should have gotten rid of her first. Oh, man. I am not on my game. Okay, well, okay. Actually, should we wait to do this? Should we wait to do this? I think it might be worth it to wait. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that would be enough to get rid of both of them. Oh. Should I just wait it out? Guess I just wait it out. Enter. I don't have anything returned to me. I just want to see what they play. So they create the samurai. Comes in with summoning sickness, though. Ooh, okay. I should get rid of this first. Submit 1. Yeah, I forgot about the +1/+1. Boom. We'll do the 2. They got something to do in their hands. The game's pausing for them. We're just gonna clear out their board real quick. While I wait for enough land to play Ulamog. Okay. That's their turn. They're gonna cast... Okay, they're gonna cast him again. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so now we can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I only have 5 now. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang, I only have 5. Okay. Then we get rid of the samurai? No, we should get rid of the Vector Might. Well, we should get rid of the highest... Oh, we do have 5. We should get rid of the highest toughness that we can this turn. So I'm just gonna get rid of the samurai. Throw this out. Boom. We can actually do an extra damage to the Eternal Wanderer as well. So we'll just do that as the little cherry on top. Ooh, okay. Ooh, oh gosh. All right, which one am I gonna do? 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Play Replicating Ring. That gives us another artifact. 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. Oh, that's it. Okay, well. Apparently I did not have as many as I thought I was gonna have. Next to combat. I guess I'll end my turn there. I'm assuming you're just gonna create 2/2s. I really do need to get rid of Elishnorn. Up to 1 target artifact or creature. Okay, then let's go ahead and do this. So I am gonna go after Elishnorn. Let's go ahead and tap that. I don't think we necessarily need the card draw. That's fine. We'll get that next turn. It's unfortunate, though, because now we're not going to have the counters that we need. Oh, my word. Oh, they can proliferate. Ooh, don't like that. I'm going to have to get rid of this. I'm going to have to get rid of the Defector Might. Yeah, because now I'm at 9, so I don't have a choice. Oh, they had enough life. They had enough life. Wait, not life. They had enough mana. I didn't realize that they had enough mana to untap it as well. Well, we would have also been dead anyways, because they would be able to do it next turn. I'll be honest, even though we are 0 for 3, I think that was the best game yet. At least it was the game that I lasted the longest on. Maybe next time we stream, maybe we can put together an actual colorless deck with a more affordable commander. I'll save that for next time though. If y'all are interested, but I'm actually gonna go ahead and just end stream for tonight. I do have to get ready for work tomorrow, so thank y'all so much for the help and the company as well. I'm so glad I got to meet some of y'all too, because I know some of y'all just found me in the past couple weeks. So take care, have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday night, and I hope the rest of the work week treats y'all well. So I'm glad it was fun to watch me get destroyed. I'll be honest, I was pretty confident that I was gonna get destroyed, just from the fact that I drew a colorless commander. But that is a first, so I have experience now with a colorless deck, and it's an area that I can grow in. Yeah, I feel like if they didn't get Staff of Completion, I feel like I could have done. I possibly could have won too. It's a bummer that they put so many poison counters on me so early on. But that emblem from Karn, again, I've never been able to get that emblem before. So that's an achievement for me. I'm so excited. And it's a solid emblem. Especially if you can keep Karn alive and keep collecting those power stones. But yeah, this deck is definitely not an aggressive deck. So it's a long game kind of deck, but god dang, I was excited for it too. Anyways, I won't keep y'all too much longer. Have a wonderful rest of y'all's night. And I'll see y'all next time. If you're curious about the date that I'm going to stream next, I don't even know off the top of my head, but it's on my channel up at the top. So feel free to check that out.